And new tonight, we've got a new member of our team to introduce you to. Jonah Krell will report on both news and sports, and he joins us right now here on The Current. Jonah, welcome.
Thank you so much for having me. Happy to be here.
I feel like it was just yesterday that I was talking to you when you were interviewing for the position.
Yes, and you took me out to lunch. It was amazing.
Right, the whole reason you took the job.
That was the selling
yes.
point. Yeah.
Yes. All right, why don't you introduce yourself to people? Where are you from? Where did you go to school?
Yeah, so it's pretty easy. I grew up in Scottsdale, Arizona, and I went to school in downtown Phoenix at Arizona State University in the Cronkite School of Journalism over there.
Okay, so I have to ask, you're a Phoenix boy through and through, or Arizona, I should say. What has it been like to move to the Midwest in the middle of winter?
It's definitely been a huge adjustment, but I've been about as prepared as I possibly can be. Winter parka, we got ice scraper, we got boots, you name it. I tried to prepare as much as I could. I've survived so far. So, yeah.
Well, you're not the first Arizona person to come on up and start working for us. Peter Warner, our meteorologist, of course, is in the same boat. All right, I have to ask you, what draws you and makes you passionate about sports and local news?
Yeah, so I've always just been a naturally curious person. I love to ask questions and learn more. I always consider myself like a sponge, just soaking up knowledge and learning about different people. And news and sports, they're both the same in that every day is different. It's unpredictable, so it's exciting, it's challenging, and that's something that draws me to it. And I grew up, reading the sports pages, watching ESPN and SportsCenter growing up, and the storytelling is kind of what drew me to this side, the ability to draw emotion in people and to know that every person has a story. It's up to us to give them value and to justify that story and to let their story be heard. So I think we have such a powerful job, and it's a fun and exciting job. So that's why I'm here.
And certainly no shortage of those types of stories here in our area. But what gets you excited about working with Corey Cuffler and Jenna Miner?
Yeah, so when I came here on my visit, they were just so welcoming and so nice. Like they brought me out to dinner, and they just made me feel like a part of the team. And enjoying the laughs and being a part of the daily conversation. It just felt like I was a part of their team already. So they're just so nice, and there's so many different sports in the area to cover. There's something new every night, so that's what allowed me to be here. It's just a great team. Yeah.
Okay, so what are your goals for the next few years as you work and live in the Quad Cities?
Well, hopefully to be as good as you,
right?
Because you are so comfortable on here. But that, as well as just getting more comfortable on air and telling better stories and knowing what makes a story important and how to tell it. My interviewing skills and just being more comfortable around in front of a camera. So that's what I'm looking forward to.
All right, Jonah, last question. How can our viewers help you out? What kind of recommendations are you looking for?
Well, I'm a big foodie, so give me any, pizza, burgers. I know Mexican is huge in this area, so give me anything. DM me on Twitter.
Have you had Quad City style pizza? Have they told you
I haven't,
about that?
but I heard it's like the strips, right?
Yeah. Yes. It's good.
Yeah,
a little bit of a controversy where you should try it from.
Yeah, I know.
You'll have plenty of time for that. Jonah, congratulations. We're so happy you're here, and thanks for joining us on The Current.
Happy to be here.